Kwame, otemenka me watching.
Okay, so I'm with you for now.
Atiefo so this is what our alma mater, University of Ghana, or the above thing say, and they asuafo a grade point average. One more entimienya a cumulative grade point average. One more entimienya a year 1. No idea. University ni say one more timini omuni jumabunti. One more yomadi. To say we am finding money shebi ama unia.
Okay. The edit kind of now. Decision here university, to an extent, I believe say a step in the right direction. Because over the years, how public, particularly the tertiary institutions, how things have been with regards to the quality of education. Now, I think that if you want to achieve a certain level of standard, I understand, say, I mean, there are students or more genuine concerns as to why kind of performances but I don't think that should be enough justification because we share other universities worldwide, right? The Ivy Leagues and even within Ghana, the likes of UPSA and Co. So they have this system. But Legon, even though near our system, we were not effectively implementing it. If this year school need decided for some reasons, below 1.0 as a CGPA, I think it's a step in the right direction. And I don't know what would even make a person get, that, because CGPA and GPA, there are differences.
Yeah.
GPA on a semester basis. And a CGPA cumulative from, my friend is saying, O level
100, 200, 300.
Exactly. And they amounted to that amount, So there are students that maybe they would have genuine concerns. I'm sure so many university cast. I'm not too certain about that, but there are ways they could. Some people would have genuine concerns as to why they would hit such marks because a string say below 1.0. It means nipano that is onya dear crack. But if you want to sanitize the system, Legon is the premier university. And if we want the others to, follow a pace, I said here, we need to set a right pace. And I believe that something like this would be a step in the right direction. I don't think Legon students, a larger majority of them would even hit that mark. We have good students in the University of Ghana, and I believe a majority of them would even want such standards. At least we can hit our chest and see that your system, and if we have our certificates out there, it means we actually put in the work to, merit whatever we had. So,
Kwame, more genuine concern. How do you feel that the university should treat them? Because ABA will be genuine concern. When Timi Amfa a brano and it has translated into the fact that the cumulative grade point average, below 1%. How should a university go about this?
Well, there's a university internal procedure. As to how they will go about it, it depends on them. But every university has institutions within itself. It's careers and counseling units. We have the academic affairs director. They exist to assist the students. Some obi maybe a CGPA, even is a level 100, your first and second semester, right?
Yes.
Only CGPA. Maybe an level 100 GPA, not a shedan level 200 GPA, and shedan.
Evanzonia 1.3B, 1.2, 1.1.
Exactly. Now, very strange, and it even raises questions because for a person to score that low, one, I believe that the school would also have to, do a little bit of investigation to ascertain why an Ipaninya sa kind of mark. No, I'm not in a position to decide for the university, but I think from a more sentimental point of view, a little bit of investigation to understand the reason why. If maybe Nipani genuine, Nipani content near genuine. Maybe, but looking at the notice it's very clear. So if you don't meet that mark, you would receive a letter indicating say you are no more part of the university. So we can look at it from that angle. Where EB and Nipani content near genuine. So first semester, one should there. Second semester, one should there. Not just say when your CGPA for level 100, it raises questions. So if school now go ahead, some Bema letter straight ahead, now ABI, you take steps to, engage them as to why in here when you are marks now. Maybe from a humane point of view, they might reconsider. But considering notice now, it is a one way forward. Say if you hit that mark, you are leaving just to, improve the standard. Because I've been hearing things like, and it's very painful, when you're done with school and people say that, oh, they go and cry, most students, it's not fair because this is the nation's premier university, the first, if not the second in West Africa. So we need to set that standard. But I think that in our bid to set that standard, we should also try to be humane to understand the reasons why people hit that mark. Then, if there is a way to handle some of these situations, you better handle.
Kwame, Mama was on a place of Japan and happy morning.